Happy Thursday, everyone. I know it's late. I'm still here at work for a little while longer. I just recently got out of the room and I said I'm gonna come on live for a little bit. Rick One Ball, what's up, bro? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing excellent. I really am. I'm doing so wonderful. I really am. It's been a long, busy day in the OR, but we making it. We making it. You should see this locker room. I mean, the amount of scrubs that are in these linen freaking bags is redonkulous, But it's all good. It's all good. But Rick Run, I appreciate you being in here. Thank you so much. Hey Cherry, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much, beautiful, for coming in. You guys, as you come in, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Now I know I might not see all you guys hit the thumbs up because YouTube be having some glitches, so we already know about that. But I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry I look a little rough, right? Because of the bouffant. It's bouffanting, whatever the hell that means. I've been working. I've been working hard, so I've been trying to like push out some shorts whenever I can, but I've been at it. Been busy. Busy day. Busy and blessed. I'm not complaining. But thank you guys so much. How's everybody doing? Well, how you doing? How you doing, Cherry? How you doing, Rick One Ball? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support. Dwayne on 876 Gaming, what's up, bro? How you doing? Left the likes up. You always leaving those likes, bro, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all that you do. Seriously, thank you so much. Um, uh, thank you. Dwayne on 876 Gaming says, Cherry Hay says, I'm doing brilliant, T. Thank you. How's your shift going, handsome? Cherry, it's going so wonderful. It is. I said, when I tell you I've mastered today, now, let me tell you now, today, I can't talk about the other days in the future. I will try my best to do that as well. I can't talk about the past, but I'm always trying to be positive. But today, I was like through the roof with positivity. I know it's probably people that just they probably about to have a like an exorcism or something because I was so happy and jolly. It was great. I mean, I can honestly say that nothing stole my joy, and that's so. You know what? For me, I'm not trying to say that's like a perfect day, but it's like that is so big. The fact that like yeah, like since I got here, I just shows positivity, and I remember because I remember okay, so I held the door open for. When I say door, I'm talking about the elevator. I held the elevator open for one individual, and I was like, good morning, and she didn't say good morning, and then when it opened this morning, like off of the like when I'm going to the shuttle, when it opened, I let her get off first. Never got a thank you or whatever. Let me tell you, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Um, I I just that's just a little snippet of what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm not letting the actions of others change the way that I react or I act. You know what I'm saying? And even my thought process. And so it's let me tell y'all, it's something. It's digging deep. It's when you're digging deep within yourself. But I did that, and I can honestly say that okay, I didn't let those things bother me. So I'm just excited about that. Okay, God dang it, I'm happy about that. Thank you, God. Um, okay, let me get back to the comments. Y'all know I get to talking, and I'll be, not that I look over the comments, but y'all know I be so passionate about I'm passionate about what I say. It's a true story. I'm really passionate about expressing my the way that I feel with to you all and my appreciation for life and love and just positivity and positivity. It's important. I think it's important. It goes a long way. Um, Thank you so much, Dwayne on 876 Gaming. I appreciate you again. Thank you so much. Cherry is saying, hey, Rick One Ball saying, hey, I appreciate y'all. Just eating, having dinner with the fam. Wow, what you eating? What you eating? I think I'm gonna have like a chicken quesadilla when I get to the room because I got the Mission tortilla shells and then I got like some shredded chicken and I got some Velveeta left over, but I don't want to use that because Velveeta be tripping with the carbs. Velveeta got a lot of sugar in it. I don't know why, but I do this like 3 cheese blend, and it's Kroger brand, It's no Kroger here. It's Walmart brand, and it is really really good. So I'm gonna like just put that in the tortilla and just put some little salt on it. Not salt, pepper on it, and then I'm gonna have a that's gonna be a chicken quesadilla. And I got salsa too. I got salsa with my chips. But that sounds like it's. I'm sure you eating good. I'm sure you eating good in the neighborhood. um, Goga, Goga, Goga. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Patricia Elkins and family. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Um, Cherry says, enjoy your dinner and family. Rick, that's so beautiful. Blessings. Oh, Cherry, that's so sweet. Cherry, I saw your short. Was that you that got that car and you was like shaking your groove thing? Was that you, Cherry? Did somebody challenge the Cherry? The very beautiful and talented Cherry. Did they challenge you? If they challenged you, they know not to challenge you, okay? Because they know you gonna do it. That was a fun short. And that short literally brought me so much more happiness. And I love that. I love watching videos like that where it's nothing but laughter and we can, the thing about it is everybody here, can hear can hear whatever, but when you hear someone just chuckling and laughing like the belly laughs, it just makes you feel good. You don't even know what they're laughing at, but in this particular case, I know what they're laughing at, and I know your family and just challenging you and everything and stuff. But it was just remarkable. I love that. It's crazy how just like a little like 15 seconds can make your entire evening. So thanks again, Cherry, for uploading that. That was so awesome. I actually showed some coworkers here and stuff, and they were looking mighty hard because it was a lot of back there. And it was some badonkadonk. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot me though. It's real nice. I'm a gentleman. Um, YouTube is promoting vertical live streams are over widescreen live streams. Keep it up. Oh wow, YouTube is promoting vertical live streams over widescreen live streams. Keep it up. Okay, yeah. So I saw that. I saw that in my YouTube studio. I have been noticed that though. Like they had so I do these like little survey things and they hit me up and they probably hit you up too, Rick Rumball. And they were taking these surveys and stuff whatever and wanting people to but they did say it was like a select few. I don't know what is the select few of people. I don't know. But they hit me up with several of them and they said that they did talk about like doing more of the verticals and that way because it's almost like I think they're trying to copy like TikTok and stuff like that because you know how you do that and even the Facebook reels and things and stuff you could just scroll up scroll down you're in somebody else's live or you're watching somebody else's content. That's kind of how it's going with the vertical. So naturally it can help you get more people but I feel like it is what it is. I mean but I like it because I don't have to like um, I don't know. I'm holding my phone. I'm not putting. I don't have it in a like a what you call a selfie sticker kind of thing or anything like that or a tripod. So it's actually quite. It's like I'm just naturally holding my phone and I'm like texting or something like that. So this is awesome. So I don't mind it. Molly Bird, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Trying to compete with TikTok. I was just saying that exactly, Rick Rungball. Exactly. Trying to compete with TikTok, and I am doing pretty good if you ask me. But I feel like TikTok would always lead far as the finances. But y'all know that's not my number one thing here on YouTube or social media. Period. It's not just to make money. Okay, clearly it's not just to make money. All right. I really enjoy doing this. I mean, you guys are a part of the fam. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate all that you guys do. It means so much. It's a blessing to be monetized. It's a blessing to, share, share my love of music and the love that I still have, with family and friends and to let you guys see that firsthand is awesome. And so I love the positive feedback. Actually, I appreciate all feedback because if it's negative, positive, whatever, it just makes me a better individual and a better YouTuber. Let's say that. How about that? So I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Dwayne0876 Gaming says, appreciate you, Terrence. I appreciate you too. Glenn, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. And for those of you that are in other countries, happy Wednesday, happy Friday, happy Sunday. How about that? Happy Sunday to you. I need my widescreen because vertical ain't always cutting it. Exactly. Hey Cherry, hey, yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Terrence be getting the best meals though. Thank you so much, Glenn. I just be making things up though, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie, I do cook now. I cook. I have to cook. I really can cook, and so it's even better. I must say, um now that I've gotten the air fryer and the toaster oven, oh my god, it's so awesome. Especially with the quesadillas, oh, they're crispy and like I cut them up in like strips. And actually, the other night I did like I had the mozzarella shredded cheese and I put that on the tortilla, and then I put it in the air fryer. Actually, I kind of like browned it a little bit, and so it's crispy. I mean, it's bubbly. I didn't do any videos of that. I didn't do any videos of my rotel. Well, I did like a little couple shorts and stuff, but I didn't like do videos of making it. I told Cherry we was on the phone, and I was telling her, Cherry, it's literally me putting the ground beef in the pan, but it's content, right? And I know some people like Terrence, we want to see it, we don't care. But I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. But maybe I'll do it one day. But it's just ground beef. You take Velveeta cheese, and I don't do the off brand. I do Velveeta cheese because I don't know why there are certain blocks of cheeses and stuff in some of these stores. They really do it tastes funny, but the Velveeta it always hits. And then I do and it doesn't matter if you like the diced tomatoes that you do. That doesn't matter. You know, the peppers and diced tomatoes and all that. It can be the Rotel brand, or it can be like an off brand. Kroger, Safeway, Publix, Hannaford's here. There's a Shaw's here, any type of grocery store, like vegetables or whatever case. But it's just so good. I think it's just so good. And then I have it with obviously not like tortilla chips. I have it with Quest chips. All right. Why do we have it with Quest chips? Because Quest is number one, high protein, low carbs. It's not that much sodium. You can't beat it. Okay, guys. I'm telling you. As I speak, I feel absolutely incredible. All right, and I checked my blood pressure, and it's doing so great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, Jerry, I feel you. Savings Playhouse, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, how you doing? How you been? I'm so happy to see you. I'm happy to see all of y'all. I really am. Yes, it was me. My niece is there. Me. Thank you. It was fun. That was on her birthday. Oh wow, Cherry, you got all kind of good content. I know you got some good content. That was awesome. You look so great. You look good in those jeans. I tell you, you look really good, Cherry. Seriously. Cherry, I know, right? For the vertical, I avoid it by accessing the live from notification. It gives the old horizontal look. I know people don't like this, but it's like it helps. It helps, and you know me, I'm like, look. I'll do lives on the pad. Um, I'll do lives. I say the pad, but I don't have an iPad. I have a tablet. Okay, but I do lives on that. I do lives on my computer. I do lives on the Chromebook. I do lives on all kind of stuff. And on the phone. But yeah, this is like convenient because I'm at work still. So excuse me, Terrence. I think you're on your mowing, laughing, positivity streak. Incredible. I think you're on your mowing, laughing. Oh, thank you, Glenn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Of course, Sherry. Of course, forever and always. I love you. You know that. Hey, Cal, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, Cal. I saw you live, bro. And I say, hey, Cal. I said, hey, Cal. Cal. I don't think you saw me, bro, but it's okay. I know you get on live and you do so many other things, and it's all right. It's cool. But maybe let me tell you, I'm not trying to be that weird person like he ain't saying hey to me. No, but I just want you to know that I'm there and I'm supporting you. So. And I try and get over as much as I can. Like I was over in Spencer's like a couple nights ago, and I don't know. Like sometimes I'm getting in. Like I was in Bernie's earlier today for just a moment, and she was working out, and so I had to go over there and support. And I'm like, I don't see Bernie, but I left her so many messages in the live stream. So hopefully she saw that. I'm sure you guys see it. I just want you to know that I appreciate you. I support you because you guys support me, and I want to show. I literally, even if it's me coming on your community, me leaving you some type of monetary blessing, but in your case, like I'm in some of your lives. I'm looking at, I'm liking, I'm sharing things. I just want people to know that okay, I'm trying my best to support as much as I can, and it's a lot. It's time management is so important, but I want you guys to know that you're special. You're so special. So I just want you to know that. Some people make YouTube for many reasons. Never judge a person until you realize why they're doing YouTube or even something else. Okay, Glenn, I respect that, Glenn. Absolutely, I love that. What I do love is the no judging. Cause Cherry, should I, Cherry? Let me just say this. I feel like okay, this is a great Glenn. You pushed me into that. You pushed me into that convo. Okay, so let me just say this. I feel like people need to stop judging people. I know, like I even say it's inevitable. We all judge, but let's stop judging. And we know that it's just like we know what we're trying to do. We know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you're trying to take a jab at somebody and you trying to start something, don't start none, won't be none. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let the devil just ride in the back, way in the back somewhere, and don't give in to that crazy temptation because if you genuinely support someone, like don't judge, don't do that because I think for me personally, I feel like in the end, it doesn't prove anything. And to be honest, I feel like it can end friendships. It can end friendships before they even blossom. So I'm not trying to say don't be afraid to speak up or say things that okay you don't agree with or whatever the case is. All I'm saying is try not to judge. Try not to judge and try not to like just try not to hurt people's feelings and be shady. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I know we're okay, let me just say this. For the most part, when we're on YouTube, I don't care if you're even a teenager, whatever the case is, we're old enough to know right from wrong. Now, is that fair or is that fair? We're old enough to know right from wrong. So it's like, do right. Do right. Now if right means that okay, you gotta let somebody know that you love, hey, listen, this ain't cool, this ain't cool. Okay, that's okay. But when it comes to a point of like when you're judging, you're trying to make everything like say if you're trying to make it about you, that's probably not the best way to go about it because like what I'm doing is not about you guys, it's about me. Now, if you're offended by these things, I don't know how to help you through that. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I don't, and I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. And that's just like if I come to your content, like okay, let's use my one of the most iconic people that I know, like far as YouTube is concerned, Peach McIntyre. Absolutely adore that woman. Okay, love her. All right. So now Peach McIntyre might not agree with everything that I do, or I might not agree with everything that she does, but I'm gonna always support her. All right. And if I feel like I need to say some things that probably, let me just say this, that I know for a fact is absolutely judgment, because like I said, it's inevitable we judge. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna do that because at the end of the day, she's grown. She can do what she want to do. And also, I've watched her from like the beginning. I watched her like, and I'm in her. I've been in her classes. I've dealt with so much from her, and all I'm saying is you gotta understand what I'm saying now. Not to say okay, I met her and this and this and that. Now I did meet her mom. I met her stepdad. I know she's not speaking with her family and things like that and stuff. That's her prerogative. That's what she wants to do. If I disagree with it, if I agree with it, none of that even matters. Okay, it does not matter. She's grown. She can do what she wants to do, and I respect that. I respect the fact that she knows that she's grown, and this woman is like raising her kids beautifully. I mean, I think she's an exceptional parent. Amazing, and just to be honest, like even her mom has said that okay, well, she didn't do right all the time, and whatever the case is, but Peach McIntyre is trying, and then she's owning up to everything possibly. So y'all know I love people who take accountability. I don't care who you are. If you hold yourself accountable, we can be friends. Okay, but if you're sitting up here and you think that okay, maybe yo, she's naive, don't stink, or you think that you're better than this person, or you better than this person. Now, I don't know about that because it's like I said, it's a matter of time that you sit up here and you start being shady and nasty to me, and I don't want that. I don't want that. I want genuineness in my life, and I'm gonna give you genuine love. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give you. I'm always gonna get that back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm country as hell. I'm from Mississippi. Okay, so I'm just genuine as they come. I'm not perfect, but I don't want to do the whole like back and forth judging thing when I know for a fact it's gonna hurt people's feelings or put people in a situation where they just don't need to be in. You don't know what people go through, and I just think that it probably would be best and safe, and not to say okay you just can't speak up on things, but don't make it about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's not the good thing. Okay, we want to do the right thing, and sometimes the right thing may not look that good, but do right, and I think I think we all know what we talking about here. Nairobi. Where is that? Goga. If I'm sorry, cook me pasta and send it to me, Glenn. Okay. You know what? True story. My sister baked me a cake and she mailed it to me. That cake held. I said, "Thank you, Jesus." Alvin, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Now I would say for my shorts, I would do vertical more. Okay, awesome, awesome. I love that. Hey Terrence and everyone in the chat. Hey Gretchen, how you doing? Gretchen, I appreciate you. I responded to some comments like earlier, and I saw you in there, and I definitely responded to your comments. You said Terrence probably respects everyone, including the wall. Absolutely. Where's the wall? I'll hug a locker. I love you, locker 962. I try my best to respect people. You know what? Even at times, if even if at times I don't feel respected, that's just me. That's something I've always done and stuff. And I'm not gonna say I need to work on that because then I think that just changes me. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I don't know. I'll just choose kindness, and it goes a long way. Yada yada yada. But it does. It really does. I know it sounds cliche, but I rather do that than just be miserable. Let me just say that. Goga says, "Be kind." I know that's right. I love that. Thank you, Andrea. How you doing? How you doing? How did the flat iron work with your hair? How did the flat iron work? You and your was that your friend? She has good energy. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I really enjoyed that live stream. Glenn, why are you retracting all your messages? Although 7 to 10 people are watching the stream, you may have not changed the whole world. You just changed 0.001 part of the population. Better than zero, even me. Not a lot of people would agree, but I do. Okay, that's awesome. I saw your response and I greatly appreciate all of them. Gretchen, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey Cherry Hay said, I know that's right, man. Oh, thank you so much, Cherry. Okay, Elvis says, my brother, I'm doing good. Well, good is good. Nice that you're doing good. I'm so happy for you. You guys, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing me out. For those of you that have, work live stream, nothing fancy. I appreciate you. I wanted to come in and I wanted to share how much, I don't know, like how much I appreciate you guys. Kind of see how you're doing, and just check on you. And just I don't know, just show my appreciation. I can't stop smiling about it. I genuinely am just so thrilled. I'm so excited, just so happy just how today have gone, how it's panned out. I always try and be positive. I know I can tell you this much. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna smile coming into work. I'm gonna leave going. I'm gonna smile coming in. I'm smile going out, and that's just what I've always challenged myself to do. And even if I have some hard times, like last night for me was like a hard time. It was hard, but like I said, I didn't engage with negativity. I didn't focus on it. I slept great. I slept like a baby. I had the most beautiful sleep last night, and I thank God. And Cherry, we talked, and then as I got off the phone, I had went to sleep, and it just was awesome. It was awesome. And so I woke up today and stuff, and I just felt even more positive. And like I told you guys, it's a new day. Okay. Now, in my opinion, I look at it as okay, God woke us up again. Okay, it's a clean slate. You have the opportunity to change your mindset to be better. For those of you, some people may be trying to quit smoking or whatever. Okay, you quit smoking. You say, I'm gonna quit smoking. I'm gonna quit drinking. I'm gonna quit eating this, and then you eat the bad food, or you smoke the cigarette, or you drink the alcohol or the liquor or whatever the case is. Okay, well, if Lord willing, if he wake you up tomorrow, you have another day, another opportunity to change. It just all I'm saying is just try, because we don't change overnight. We don't change. I don't even think people change with even in like when it's something just really really like major. It takes a while, and everybody's a little different. So don't be hard on yourself. But what I would like for you to do is just try. I tell people to try. So try and be positive. Try and be kind. Try and be, understanding about some things. I tell you, I can tell you a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm just super patient about stuff, and I feel like that's the way to be. It's something like my sister has sent me some important mail, and she overnights it and everything and stuff, and it doesn't get here overnight. Okay, and I'm like, "Argh," and so I check with management with the hotel. I'm like, okay, hey, is it there yet? No, 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 no. And I'm looking at the track number, and it's like, okay, it's not even it's like still in transit. It's here, but the thing that I tell myself is be patient, be patient, and it will come when God wants it to come and when it's supposed to come. And I think that's just like your blessings. It's the things within your life. Stop stop thinking that okay, God forgot about me or I'm not really where I want to be and I can't do this. No, yes you can, but it may take time to be where you want to be. You just don't go to school and then a couple of days later you get an associate's or a bachelor's or whatever. It takes time. It takes time, and even with that being said, I feel like it's steps. So set you goals throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year, okay, and try your best to obtain them. I don't know, like I'm just sharing. I'm sharing with you guys the things that I do, like as we speak. Okay, I literally this week so I did it Tuesday, and I told myself, okay, what I want to try and focus on this week, and definitely it's letting letting all the nonsense like okay I may vent to it and Sherry knows I talk to Sherry so much. I absolutely adore this woman. She's so incredible, you guys. She's such an awesome person. And so Cherry, thank you so much for all that you do. I mean, I know I say thank you so much, but honestly, thank you so much. God is just so I'm just so blessed to have you in my life. Um, but we talk about a lot of things and stuff, and not just like it's so much more. It's like past YouTube. I mean, this is like real life, and it's the struggles, and it's goals. It's positivity. It's awesome, right? And so I try my best to what I'm trying to do is just set out certain things and obtain them. Meaning, okay, this week I said I want to go into work. I want to work these hours, and I want to be as positive as I can be. Which I'm always trying to be positive, but I want to not stress about the things that I can't change. And it's just not here, but it's any and everywhere. And so that's gonna make me better for other assignments, and even if it's not within the medical field, it's just gonna make me a better individual. I can learn how to cope with things and deal with things and just everyday struggles, because we are going to have those struggles. It's inevitable, okay? And you're always going to have someone who probably wants to try and bring you down and all that. But if you have that mindset, that's never going to be a situation. It's never going to be a problem for you, because you're easily you're going to easily you're easily able to like look over it. I know that may sound weird, but honestly, it's possible because I'm doing it, and I thank God for it. I thank God for it. I don't that did not come overnight. I've been trying hard to, like I said, ignore those things that just does not mean me well, and I've been doing really well with it. I hope you guys have been watching and you've seen how I've interacted, and if it's live stream, if it's short content, long content, if it's a community, do you see how what I'm doing? And compare that to some of the older videos. Not to say that they were nasty or this, they're very informative, okay? I don't delete nothing on my channel. I don't care if it's people that I follow. If people, let me just say this: if I'm not rocking with it anymore or whatever the case is and stuff, I don't even look at it. I don't even look at. I don't even want to claim, okay, well, it's enemies, it's this. No, you know what? It's just people that another season kind of went by, and either you're in my life or you're out my life. I don't hate you. I pray for everybody. I'm trying to keep positive, and that's what I will always do. I don't start stuff here on YouTube. I don't start things in my real everyday life. I just don't have time for it. So like I said, I choose positivity and I'm gonna keep choosing that. But what I've been doing is like I've been, manifesting and writing down and just try to, you know, put down like these realistic goals and obtain them to the best of my ability. Even if I don't maybe like reach them, at least I tried. And I think that's the main focus is trying and knowing that you're trying, to do this. Like I said, to go get the DVD player, to work out to some P90X, to go to the gym, to do. I mean, I these are all on the list, and I've been doing it, and it's just been awesome. So it's awesome to know that you have the power to do those things if you put your mind to it, and you can achieve it. And it's nothing. It's not like going to the moon or anything, but for me, it's huge. It's huge. Okay, let me get back to the comments. Y'all know, like I said, I get to talking, and I'm just so passionate. Andrea said, "Hey, Cherry, hey." I saw yours. Okay, great. Thanks again, bro. Speed runner 6 messages in a 3 seconds. I got some cafe latte premier protein tonight. I will try one. Ooh, Gretchen, you're gonna love them, Gretchen. Now you gonna have to let me know. Let me know your honest opinion about those cafe lattes. Now I told you if you like a iced coffee, you get you some ice. If you like a caramel iced coffee, caramel iced coffee, cafe latte or whatever, you get you the caramel. Like you don't have to get sugar free or whatever and stuff. But I get the Skinny Jordan sugar free caramel. Um, and oh my gosh, I put it in the bottom, a little bit in the bottom, and then I pour in the put the ice, pour a little bit of the caramel. I just do like pretty much half the protein shake because you don't even need the whole thing, but it's delicious. There's so many delicious flavors, it doesn't even make sense. It's hard to like just pinpoint one, but I would say the number one right now that's leading for me. Oh, what's the number one? Probably the cinnamon one. The cinnamon roll, and then oh Lord, it's so many of them. It's like the chocolate peanut butter, it's the cafe latte, it's the banana cream pie. They're all good stuff. And, oh my gosh, it's just I don't know. I didn't fall in love with the Slim Fast. I didn't fall in love with y'all. You're gonna hear it right now. I did not fall in love with the Quest protein shakes, and I love Quest chips. I love a lot of Quest products. But Premier Protein definitely it hits hard. Now, with that being said, I'm not sponsored by Premier Protein, but we will be okay because we're gonna manifest that sponsorship. All right, we manifesting it, and then one day y'all be like, Is that dude really sponsored?" I'm like, I'm sponsored by him because we gonna speak it into existence. This is what I mean by putting down like your goals can be manifestations. Okay, you can it doesn't have to be a thing where okay I want to lose 4 pounds. It can be a thing where I'm gonna own my own gym. I'm gonna own this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get my own spandex company or whatever. I'm gonna do this. I mean it. You might think it's a joke, but if you think it's a joke, you're surrounding yourself with people that you probably don't need to surround yourself with. You need to surround yourself with people that have a can do, will do attitude, mentality, and are super positive. Now that does not mean that you're going to. We're not talking about okay, everybody's going to be the president of the United States. I'm just saying if you really want to, if you want to dream big and you want that, let me just say this um, that circle of friends that you feel successful around and you feel like you can share this with and you're going to get such great positive feedback. That's what you want to surround yourself with, and you never know, you really probably can achieve these things. Now if you surround yourself with people who are always negative and just I'm just keeping it real, bum people who don't believe in anything and don't believe like okay, well, you can't do this, you can't do this, honestly, like seriously. I mean, like I said, I work with a I remember I was in Virginia and I was at a hospital and I had gone there. I mean, I've been to this hospital several times, like probably 5 contracts at that facility. I was in Warrenton, Virginia, and I remember I was at an Airbnb in Gainesville, Virginia, and I would drive straight through into Warrenton and go to that facility. And I remember it was a very she's sweet and she's the kind nurse. had 4 boards. She got 4 boards. She still got 4 boards. A lot of these people, it's so funny because I keep in contact with, well, to the best of my ability with you, not through YouTube, but through Facebook. But I remember, okay, so there was a student came in, and y'all, this is a true story, y'all. It was a student that came in, and the student was a surgical tech student. Now, I'm a surgical tech. I'm a first assist, and all that good stuff. Anyway, so it wasn't that I was precepting her. I had came in. I was helping the surgical tech that was in the room, and it was like doing tonsils and adenoids. It was like tonsillectomy and adenoidectomy, like a TNA is what we called it in the OR. So they thought it was doing TNAs. I'm talking about I had a plethora of them. Like, I mean, probably 15 cases, but they're quick cases. So they kind of, it'll last you, pretty much like half, either all your 8 hour workday or half at least or something like that. But anyway, the student comes in, and I was in there and I was helping out. It kind of moves fast, and the doctor's engaging with the student. Everybody's kind of talking and stuff, and it was a positive environment. So the doctor goes, okay, what do you want to, like? What are your goals, your aspirations, your dreams in this? Well, I want to go to medical school. I really love neurology and blah 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 blah. And the doctor's like, okay, cool, awesome. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, like, okay, like look, I ain't no God or nothing like that, but I said it was something special about this woman. I must say, it was something special about this woman now. People have told me this, and I'm like, what? I don't know what it is, but I was like, it's something special about her. Like, honest to God, it really is. Now, y'all gotta understand, this was back in like 2008, 2009. So this was years ago, okay? Now, let's just keep it real. Now, I'm just like I said, true story. So, I remember this nurse name so easily, but I'm not gonna call it. So, the student ends up leaving, right? So typically they have to leave before like 2 or 3 or something like that. It's crazy. So we're in the room. We're still doing. I'm still helping, turnover and all that stuff, and help with the tech that's in the room with these tonsils and adenoids. So we get in, we're about to open up for another case, and the nurse goes, isn't it crazy? I said, what? She said, isn't it crazy? Isn't it silly, Terrence? I was like, what? I don't know what she's talking about. She was like, it's like how many people say that they want to do that, and they don't understand like really what goes into it, and they'll never even reach that. And I'm like, because I wanted to go to medical school, and Lord knows I could have gone to medical school, but I just I fell off from that, and it was things that led me to fall from that. And I don't have any regrets about it. Like, I don't want to be a surgeon. I don't want to be a medical doctor now. I just don't. I don't, and that's okay. Like, I don't want to be an RN. I keep telling people like, no, I don't want to go back to nursing school. Can I do it? Yeah, you can do it. I know I can do it. I don't want to do it. But if you want to do something, if you believe in it, you can do it. And so again, this particular nurse said, so I know I'm not reading the comments. I'm so sorry, you guys. And hey, Sheila, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. So this nurse says, wow, isn't it silly? It's crazy. Like, so many people say that, but they'll never achieve that. They'll never do that. This woman is a neurosurgeon. Okay, that same surgical tech student is a neurosurgeon to this day. She's a neurosurgeon. That woman went to school. That girl got her. She got her. She's naive together. Okay, now here's the deal. I ain't never say nothing like to her or whatever and stuff. I ain't know the student. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I didn't know. And I didn't say, okay, well, so and so said you can't do this, and I don't even get into people's business like that. All I'm saying is it's so remarkable. You never know. And I follow a lot of people in the medical field on this platform that you guys probably don't even know and stuff. And like I said, I've really have traveled 17 years as of February 13th. Okay, so that was my anniversary as far as when the day I started traveling, which is so crazy, 17 years ago. But I've came across a lot of those stories, and even sometimes, like I guess, really, wow, like it's like the girl in our class who she was just she was bad. I'm sorry, she was very bad. She was fighting all the time, getting suspended. She had 2 kids, by her senior year. Um, I remember my dad like kind of just shaking his head at the class reunion. Because she had got up one time. She had like this little scholarship and stuff, whatever. And I mean, Bella just big as I don't know what, you know. um, but let me just say that she she was pregnant twice before school, you know, ended or whatever. Because she had her second child after like graduation. Um, but people just talk so much trash about her, right? And again, I stayed in my lane, all right? I kept my judgments to myself, all right? Because people judge me and all that, and people still do. People gonna always judge you, okay? I'm just saying if you cannot do that, don't do it. You ain't gotta share with people because sometimes it can be hurtful and you never know what people go through. And just keep the mess to yourself, okay? Just do right and just shut up and keep some stuff to yourself. Everything does not need a response or a reaction or whatever. Okay, let me see what time it is. Okay, 10. Okay, so everything don't need a reaction. So now going back to this, my classmate and stuff. Like I said, it was that's crazy how, like I mean, really just I mean, she was a mess starter. She was in trouble a lot. This girl is like the number one. Like I'm not even exaggerating, y'all. Like let me just say this. She's one of the top realtors, in in Atlanta, Georgia. Like in Georgia, in the state of Georgia, because she just doesn't do Atlanta and stuff, but she also, I mean, she can, you know, she getting people home in Cali and all other kind of stuff, but she has this huge business, and she looks absolutely amazing. And as people talk about, oh, she has surgery and this and that, that's her prerogative, okay? I don't condone it or whatever stuff, but again, I mean, it ain't about me. It's what she wants to do. But she looks astonishing. She looks amazing, and she's killing the game. I mean, at the end of the day, even if okay, some of these things clothing these big major homes are because of her looks, oh well. The girl, I look at her. I've watched her, you know, just close so many things, and I see the reviews and stuff. I mean, she has like a legit websites, and okay, she's on the billboards. I go to Atlanta all the time. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know that and stuff, but I'm from Mississippi. I mean, I'm not that far from Georgia, and I would see these billboards. She has billboards even in Jackson, Mississippi, which is the state capital of Mississippi. Um, and it's impressive. It's impressive to see that because I'm telling y'all, I was top five of like 700 some kids in the school, and she was like on the last row. Now, if she were to see this or whatever the case is, this is not me judging. This is me putting it out there. You don't have to be the first in the class. You don't have to be the most likely to succeed. Um, I'm not gonna diss our valedictorian, but you know she ain't doing nothing. She was super smart, but she ain't doing nothing. You know she's a stay at home mom, and that's not a diss. It doesn't mean that she has to be okay a CEO of a a major company or whatever. All I'm saying is you got the girl who was pretty much like the last in the class, who's a multi-millionaire right now. I'm talking about millionaire. All right, my money is not long at all compared to hers, but I will be a millionaire. I am a millionaire, right, Cherry? We millionaires. What am I talking about? We are millionaires, but real talk. I mean, it's impressive, and people judge and judge and judge and critique and just put her down and stuff. But and it's not like even when I look at okay, if she does like these videos and these commercials and stuff. Oh yeah, she got commercials too, but it's not like she's like in your face. She's humble. She's quiet. She's staying in her lane. She's doing her thing, and she's driving her Porsche all the way to the bank. Okay. Now there's Bentleys and things. There's more expensive cars out there, but that's an expensive car. Okay. Way more expensive than my Denali. All right, let me just say that. Okay, and I paid a little grip for my Denali, so imagine what she paid for her car. Okay, but definitely it's something really interesting. And when I say that, I mean you can achieve these things. You surround yourself with the people you need to surround yourself with. Her dad, okay, for instance, her dad is really big into real estate. He used to be a realtor. He managed to retire early and stuff. You just never know. You never know what people. You never know what people you know, will become or can achieve. And you never know, even if you may be in this big position right now, you might not be, the following year, the following week, even. So, stop judging. Stop judging and stop trying to put people down and stuff, whatever. And I know I was just going and going and going. I know I've been talking and stuff, but honestly, stop doing that because it's not okay. I think that's the main thing I can take away from that. You never know the position you are in today. You never know what the position may be a week or 2 weeks or a month or a year from now. You never know. If I were you, I just try my best to focus on myself. And when I do come to people channels or their Facebook page or their Instagram or their TikTok or whatever the case is, I'm gonna try and be supportive. Okay. And if I know I can't support Peach McIntyre, which I always will support Peach McIntyre. Okay, let me just put that out there. But if I know I feel like okay, I can't support that and stuff, I'm not gonna sit up here and judge this woman all through the mud and back and stuff. Okay, what is that supposed to make me feel better? Is that supposed to make me a better person? I literally don't understand people. But you know what? This is the deal. We ain't meant to understand people. We don't need to understand these people. These people are gonna do what they want to do. And if we focus on that so much, we're gonna lose out on our blessings. We're gonna stress ourselves into like some type of headache or a place we don't need to be physically or mentally or whatever the case is. So no, let it go. Let it go. Thank you so much, Glenn. Truly appreciate that. You have great interview. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Sheila, speaking to everybody. Sheila, how you doing? Hey, Hustle C King Reaction. Thank you so much. All right. I'm doing brilliant, Sheila. Thank you. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh, that's so awesome. I love that. Keisha, Keisha, how you doing? Me and the kids sitting here eating, watching you. We about to get on the road. I'm so very proud of you, and I love you. You making Mama proud. Keisha, don't make me cry at work on this damn live. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Keisha. I love you. I get to talking. I know you probably gone right now, but I love you so much. Thank you. Oh, the kids have made me so. I'm just such a proud uncle. They are killing it. Everything they do. Everything they do. I mean, Jamon Jr. His layups, his 3 point. I mean, that boy is playing basketball, Keisha. You got some athletic kids there. I'm telling you, it's so cool how you said that. He's like he get it from his uncle. Y'all know I'm a beast on the tennis court, and look. I ain't friendly on the tennis court. If y'all want this, come to the live streams. Don't catch me on the tennis court because I am super competitive. I'm not nasty, but I'm really competitive. I really am. I love to compete, especially when it comes to tennis. Gretchen, I sure will keep doing what you're doing, Terrence. Give more speeches like this in public. You be getting elected real fast. No, I don't want to be elected. I was class president. True story. I was class president. Positivity is like a virus. It spreads if you have a good heart. World would be peace. Yeah, at peace. Exactly. Exactly. I trust your taste. You haven't failed me so far. Gretchen, God bless you. Can't let anyone stop your forward in life. I know that's right. That's what I want to be when I grow up. Oh, a neurosurgeon, and Glenn, you can be, and I'm not gonna say you can't. You definitely can be. Look, you can definitely do that. Don't ever think that you can't. You just keep trying to keep believing in yourself and work hard. Keep studying, keep growing. You can do it. I don't ever want to doubt dim anybody's light. Period. Ultimately it's up to God, but you can do it. You put your mind to it, you can become it. It shows she wanted to go forward and nothing was going to stop her or get in her way. I love that. Cherry, I'm telling you, I get goosebumps when I think about it. Like, I'm telling you, like, so I'm a surgical tech, I'm a first assistant, stuff, and to see what she has accomplished is like, wow. So that's what I'm saying. There's things that God allows you to see, and it puts things into even a bigger perspective. Like, you can do this. You can. You just have to have that attitude. And even if you fail, get back up and try again. Hell, I know nurses who probably failed their boards 3, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. If it's meant to be, it will be. That's ultimately what I want to share too. If it's meant to be, it will be. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Okay, guys, I didn't say this, but So now I see all the emojis and all that stuff, and Cherry is in here. Hey Cherry, hey, and Loving Me Tracy Anderson are both channel members, and you guys can become one too. I only have one membership. I appreciate it. It does support the channel, and I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you for all that you do. Hey Crystal. How you doing? Hey. Want to say hey? Hey guys, this is Andrew.
So this guy right here, this guy's my brother.
Oh,
He
thank you.
is the man.
Oh.
There is no other man. He is the man.
I appreciate that, Andrew. Thank you so much. Andrew, I was telling them, like I said, I was so proud of this one guy at the hospital, and I was talking about you. So they know that I'm talking about you. So this is a guy that I'm super proud of, and he motivates me. So I'm not even kidding. So they're like, hey. Thank you so much. I just appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Hey, Shantarman, how you doing? Oh, Keisha, I love you. Thank you so much. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Scary. Trollocs, what do you think about Russia? I'm not commenting on anything about Russia. Real talk, speak it into existence, and keep pressing your way. Don't worry about the haters because they are always around. They actually, absolutely. Mom is driving. She says hi, everyone. Oh, okay. What is this like, Jamon Jr., Prince, or Kelsey? Hey, I love you too. Okay, that's Prince. I love you too, Prince. I love you so much. Thank you. I have a membership on my channel now, but no one joined me yet. Crystal, okay. So what I don't want, like Crystal, that's self promotion, and I don't want any of that on my channel. No disrespect, but it's important that we don't do that. I want everybody to stay within guidelines on my channel. So thank you so much. I appreciate you though, and congratulations though. Um, Haters are roaches. I agree with that. Never give up. Most real thing I heard. Oh, it's okay, no problem. I just want to let you know because I know if you do that, a lot of others are gonna do that. So I want to nip it in the butt. No disrespect. It's just business. Um, yes, he is definitely a king, Andrew. Oh, Terry, you are a queen. You are a queen. I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just checking the time. Oh my gosh. But again, guys, thank you so much. I know today has just been, like I said, it's been so wow for me. It's been really, inspiring and motivational. And for me to do this live stream, you guys pop in and just spend a little time with me. Thank you so much. Um, we've just been on hold a lot here at the hospital. We've been on hold a whole lot. So, but it is what it is. We have those days and it's okay and stuff. Like I say, just try your best to keep positive and not to stress. Stress is inevitable, okay, but try not to stress so much and just take it one day at a time and stuff. And I feel like whatever God has in store for you is for you, and nobody can take that away from you. Not one person, not anybody. Like I told y'all the story of my mom would be way before she passed away. She told us all. She said, "If I stand in the way of your dreams, you are to step over me." Now that doesn't mean to actually hit my mom or anything. What she meant was, don't let her be a distraction either. Okay, if she's saying, oh, you can't do that, which my mom never did that. She never did that. But if she were to have done that, she says we were to overlook her. We were to ignore her. And that's my mama. Okay. So if my mama told me that, like Terry, I tell you this story a whole lot. If my mama said that, okay, well, nobody else matters. You know what I'm saying? Not to say, okay, well, you know, like forget the world and stuff. I'm just saying what everybody else has in their mind, it doesn't matter, because my mama told me, well, if she didn't even if she didn't even support that, well, I'm to overlook her. So I'm dang sure gonna overlook, okay, a stranger. So y'all don't let these people trick you up out of your success, okay, and your blessings. All right, you keep moving forward. You keep trying to be as positive as you can be. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but just keep moving forward. You can do it. Okay, you put your mind to it. You can do it. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but how old is your mom? My mom passed away, but she was 51 years of age, Glenn, and that's not rude. That's not rude. Um, enjoy talking with everyone. Enjoy talking with you and everyone. Gretchen, thank you so much. Glenn, I appreciate you. You're a king too, bro. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. Remember, you guys, we're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. I mean, we have an endless amount of possibilities. That means we can do whatever we put our minds to, okay? You can do whatever you put your minds to. I'm telling you guys, I'm not kidding. I love you so much. Terrence, you are shrinking, looking good, fam. Thank you so much, Santana, man. I appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you all. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you all for everything that you do. It means so much to me. Oh, you just melt my heart. You really do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless y'all, okay? I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now.